The Egyptian pyramids stand as a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. These colossal structures have captivated our imaginations for millennia. How did the ancient Egyptians, with their seemingly limited technology, manage to construct such monumental structures? The pyramids were not merely feats of engineering, they were symbols of power, expressions of religious beliefs, and testaments to the pharaoh's desire for immortality. These colossal tombs were intended to transport the pharaoh's souls to the afterlife. Within their chambers lay the pharaoh's mummified remains, surrounded by treasures and provisions for their journey. The pyramids continue to inspire awe and wonder in the 21st century. They are a reminder of the boundless possibilities of human endeavor. Behind the colossal undertaking of pyramid construction stood a sophisticated hierarchy of architects, engineers, and overseers. These individuals possessed advanced knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and construction techniques. They were the masterminds who transformed the pharaoh's vision into a tangible reality. At the apex of this hierarchy stood the architect, often a high-ranking official who enjoyed the pharaoh's favor. The architect was responsible for the overall design of the pyramid, including its dimensions, orientation, and internal chambers. They relied on their knowledge of geometry and astronomy to ensure the pyramid's alignment with the cardinal points and the celestial bodies. Working closely with the architect were scribes and engineers. Scribes meticulously documented the construction process, keeping track of materials, labor, and expenses. Engineers applied their knowledge of physics and mechanics to solve practical challenges. They designed ramps, levers, and other tools to facilitate the movement and placement of massive stone blocks. Overseers acted as intermediaries between the architects and the workforce. They supervised the various teams of laborers, ensuring that tasks were completed efficiently and to the required standards. The overseers played a crucial role in maintaining order and discipline at the construction site. Contrary to popular belief, the pyramids were not built by slaves. Evidence suggests that the workforce consisted primarily of skilled laborers and artisans who were paid for their services. These individuals took pride in their work, viewing it as a contribution to a grand national project. The workforce was organized into teams, each specializing in a particular aspect of the construction process. Quarrymen, using copper chisels and dolerite hammers, extracted massive blocks of stone from quarries located along the Nile River. These blocks, weighing an average of 2.5 tons each, were then transported to the construction site. Transportation was a labor-intensive process. Workers placed the stone blocks on wooden sledges and dragged them across the sand. To reduce friction, they poured water on the sand, creating a slippery surface. Once the blocks reached the base of the pyramid, they were slowly raised into position using a system of ramps, levers, and rollers. Another team of skilled artisans was responsible for shaping and finishing the stone blocks. Using copper saws and chisels, they carved the blocks into the precise shapes required for the pyramid's exterior and interior chambers. The precision with which they worked is evident in the tight joints between the blocks, some of which are so fine that a knife blade cannot be inserted. Section 4. From Quarry to Colossus. Tools and Techniques of Pyramid Construction. The construction of the pyramids was a testament to the ancient Egyptians' ingenuity in utilizing simple tools to achieve extraordinary results. Their understanding of basic physics and ability to organize a massive workforce enabled them to move and shape millions of tons of stone with precision. Quarrying the massive stone blocks was the first challenge. Workers used copper chisels and dolerite hammers to carve channels into the quarry face. Wooden wedges were hammered into these channels and soaked with water. The expanding wedges created cracks, breaking free a massive block. Transporting these multi-ton blocks was a logistical marvel. Workers used wooden sledges and rollers, aided by lubricants like water, to move the blocks across the sand. Ramps were constructed to gradually raise the blocks to the pyramid's rising levels. The precise placement of each block required careful planning and coordination. Workers used levers, rollers, and ropes to maneuver the blocks into their final positions. Section 5. Mysteries and Marvels, Unraveling the Enigmas.